Take a look at these photos. Notice anything? There's something common among these photographs. They were all taken by the same photographer. That's the magic of a signature style. You can recognize it instantly. Today I'm going to share some practical techniques in terms of how you can develop your own unique photography style and how practicing these will help you develop your own unique creative perspective. So let's dive in. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, your space for all things photography. I'm Anshu, a photographer for over 15 years. Every photographer has something unique about themselves, the way they see the world no one else sees. Take these photos by a photographer, Vadim from Unsplash, for example. They all share a moody, dark atmosphere that feels very unique and sort of his style. Whether you shoot street photography, portraits, landscape, or any other genre of photography, in this video I will help you develop techniques which can enable you to create that your own unique perspective. First of all, style is not something you're born with, but something you will have to develop. So be aware of this, and by practicing these techniques, it will pave a way towards that. To develop a unique perspective, you need to consistently build repetitive decisions around framing, lighting, post-processing, and eye for detail, which we will talk in this video. Here's the first step, which I feel is one of the most important ones. Develop your unique lighting style. No matter what camera or smartphone you use, seeing light in that unique perspective is the first thing to experiment with. For example, the photos which I showed you from the photographer Vadim earlier, his lighting style is to click mostly during dark and during low light situations, which gives his photo a very unique and that dark and moody effect. And clearly this makes his photos stand out from the rest of the photos. Personally, for me, I like to click a lot during the golden hour. I'm not sure about this, but over the years, I have developed a kind of a style with those warm tones clicked during the golden hour, which is kind of, I would say, like my signature photography style. And this has definitely not come easy. It came with lots of experimentation, trying out different lighting situations before I really started liking how the golden hour photos look. The lighting can be anything, it doesn't matter. It can be a golden hour or a harsh midday light, artificial light, or even some experimental light. It doesn't matter what kind of lighting you're trying. Trying that particular light will really help you develop that unique style. Many photographers have developed their unique style by being obsessed with a single subject. The repetition is where you will start to see and develop your own unique style. This forces you to look at new angles, try out different composition while keeping the subject same. For example, I'm obsessed with shooting coffee. Over the years, I have clicked many images of everyday regular coffee again and again till I developed this distinct style where I like coffee with that soft backlit light and loads of bokeh. This became a style for me. Though I'm not a professional and I would consider myself more of an advanced amateur, some of these coffee snaps have been one of the most popular ones for me. I took that same mundane subject and clicked it over and over again till I see a perspective which no one else sees. So be obsessed with a subject. Try to click it again and again till you find a particular angle, composition, framing. It could be anything which will really click and will lead to your creative style. You may be living in a place where there's something unique about that place, or even something unique about your surroundings. So use it to your advantage and bring that unique perspective from your place into your photos. For example, if I were to live in Goa or any other coastal place, I would go and click the local scenes and the seascapes over and over again till I can develop a unique perspective of my own. This will instantly make your photos stand out, and you will get your own unique perspectives where you will be identified as a photographer who keeps on clicking the ocean waves, for example. Before we get into this section, I would like to mention, please do consider subscribing to my channel if you're finding any of my videos useful. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos, and you showing up to view them really helps me and encourages me a lot. So now let's get back to the video. You can create your own unique style of photography by looking at subject from a different perspective. Most people shoot from eye level, but try out a new perspective. You can try out different angles, or you can try out different distance from the subject, getting very close or getting very far. So these are just examples which will help you develop that unique photography style. Trying to focus on clicking everything is definitely not a way to go ahead, but limiting yourself to, say, a certain subject or a certain technique will really help you develop that style. For example, just take one lens and go about shooting with that lens for a month or maybe for 6 months and see how you feel about that. Or for example, just go and start clicking photos in black and white. By limiting yourself to one particular technique will really help you think out of box and think more creatively, and will force you to look at that particular subject in different manner. Editing is where all of this will come together. A lot of photographers use a consistent editing process and use it across their entire work. I'm not saying you should be doing this, and especially if you're a beginner, it could be more difficult to develop a consistent editing style. But at least try out few editing styles and see what works for your photos. For example, think about contrast. Do you want a high contrast photography or something where you are looking at low contrast? Look at saturation. Do you want to have muted colors or vibrant colors? There are a lot of photographers who have developed a very consistent style and showcase muted colors in those photos. If that is something you like, you can start going ahead and editing your photos in that way. These are just examples, and then you can go ahead and see what editing really works for the style of photos you click. Here are a few exercises which can actually help you develop that style. Try out a 30-day challenge. Go ahead and pick a subject. Say, for example, go ahead and pick abstract details in a building and go ahead and click them for 1 month and see how you feel about it. Or it could be any other subject which you like. Finding your own unique perspective is not something you'll achieve overnight, but it's more like a journey which will develop over time. I have evolved a lot since I started my photography journey. I am more of a specialist food photographer, still life photographer. And when I started shooting food maybe many years back, this is the first image which I clicked. And these are the images which I click now. And I feel over the years I have developed more of a different or unique kind of a style where I focus a lot on the backgrounds and also a lot of flat layouts in food photography. So your photography style will evolve with time, and don't be too bothered or worried about what you see online. If you have something authentic to shoot and authentic to show, I'm sure you will stay relevant in years to come. If you found this video to be useful and if you're trying out any of these tips, then do drop me a comment, and even more so, I'll be more than happy to see your work. If you want to see more photography tips related videos, then you can check out the playlist here. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. I will see you in another video very soon. Till then, happy clicking. Bye.